Leo, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gorgeous Jazzy, and I am doing your reading. Not for this week, just doing a reading for you. I was doing weekly readings, but like I told everybody else, just from what I'm dealing with in my life right now, y'all gonna get these readings when I can give them to you. I'm trying to be more consistent and just focus on my work. Okay, it's hard when your kids are involved. It's challenging. But anyways, life is good, right? Life is really good and things are really great in my corner. So we are going to keep focused and we're going to keep going. I hope you guys are okay. I hope you're doing okay. All right. It's been a while. So what I have said to the past zodiac signs is one way that you can help me continue going and to keep up and to be inspired and motivated is to communicate with me. Okay, interact with me, like my videos, comment, subscribe to my channel. Help me grow. Help me like really put myself out there so that I can just spend a lot more time doing this with y'all. It's really so therapeutic for me to just sit with you guys and talk with you guys about what you're going through and what spirit thinks that you need in order to heal and connect to your higher self. All right. So I focus a lot on people who dealt with toxic relationships. Focus a lot on self-love, self-healing. I used to say healing the empath, right? But really, we all just want to heal. We just need to raise the vibrations of the earth, period, okay? So, coming to you guys now, spirit angels, ancestors, most high divine, what are the energies for Leo? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't need you trying to fit the shoe if it does not fit, okay? Don't need you tripping over nothing. We got the 10 of Cups here. We got the 7 of Wands. Somebody might be protecting their family, okay? Protecting their happiness. I might want to give somebody a romantic offer. Somebody's got their eye on somebody. Definitely. Somebody is like letting the burdens go. Somebody is like on their way to just drop it all. It's too heavy. Calling a truce. Demanding the respect that is needed. Not taking any bullshit. Ready to conquer, ready to move forward, ready for new beginnings. I like it. I like it. What's the past energy for Leo spirit? Nine of Swords. That's anxiety, that's pain, that's feeling like you've been stabbed in the back, that's not being able to sleep at night. It's having a lot of nightmares, bad dreams. It's just giving off a feeling of worry. Definitely a lot of overthinking, it feels like. It feels very connected to the heart. It feels like, yeah, these things are happening, but it affects your heart space, and that's why it's so hard to sleep, but also to digest. Okay. Spirit's reminding you of just who you are. You're a badass being, they say. Okay. What's the present energy for Leo? Present energy for Leo. Some of you guys could be spending time to yourself, trying to take things more slow. It feels like trying to create something more stable for yourself, more balanced, more grounded. Focus on your money. Just feel like you're trying to, okay, there it is. There's something, Leo, that's got you like wanting to like be slow and steady about things. I just see you, Leo, trying to tap into your heart space. It just feels, it feels like, I'm just channeling right now. The cards are like here, but I'm feeling like it just feels like you know that changes need to be made and you're trying to make them in your life. Yeah. And you guys are about to have a passionate new start with somebody who is very empathetic, very tuned in to empathy, who they are. Or maybe it's Rich just trying to get you to a space of being more empathetic. There's a lot of wands here. That's your energy. What's the future energy for Leo? What's the future energy? I see you like ready to go, ready to start something new, ready to start a new adventure. You guys are not trying to speak a lot. For some reason, you're like holding back a lot, Leo. I see you though just wanting happiness and peace in your life, in your love life, your family life, your home. There could have been some things in the past that really has gotten you like upset about stuff. It could be a Taurus or a Libra that you dealt with. Okay. I like it for you because it is the Empress and the Star in the future for you. That's kind of amazing. So a lot of healing taking place, a lot of knowing your worth, knowing that you are abundant because you allow things to flow to you and you don't reach out and chase and go grab things. This feels like a turning point for you, Leo. This feels like learning to let things go with the flow a lot. It feels like release. A lot of purging. Definitely with that Nine of Swords, a lot of releasing. A lot of just releasing hurt feelings, negative energies, things that kept you feeling stuck. Things that lied about your worthiness, things that, you know, told you you weren't worthy, you weren't perfect, you weren't this, you weren't this. All this negative self-talk that you had for yourself, I see you purging that. And not just purging it, but like understanding where it stems from. Why you have those thoughts about yourself, you know? Maybe you could have been in some situations where you might have lost some people because of projection. Okay. And so I see you like really just trying to start over with yourself, get to know yourself, and take your time getting to know yourself. This energy really works for you because you come into this energy of like just truly being comfortable with who you are and just knowing who you are. I love it. It's boss ass energy. Clarify the Nine of Swords spirit. As soon as I say a boss ass energy, okay, I have too many cards. Whoop. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles spirit. The Hierophant, again, that's first energy. Yeah, this is really just you coming into a higher knowledge, a more spiritual alignment and attunement with yourself. I said alignment. I meant alignment. This is though. It feels like allowing your guides to move you, to lead you. Like some of you guys are really getting in touch with your spirituality and like listening to whatever it is that you listen to in this life, whatever higher power you call on. I see you getting more deeper into that, more connected with it. Some of you guys are being urged to pay attention to the signs around you. Some of you guys have a lot of animals around you that come your way, and you need to be paying more attention to those animals and looking at what their symbolism means, what they, you know, what messages divine, Mother Nature, Earth is trying to tell you in that moment. Usually, from my own experience, I can be thinking something and something come around and I look up the meaning of it like a squirrel, or for me it's a lot of blue herons and white egrets, the things that look like cranes, but apparently they're not cranes. Those come around me a lot, and literally I can be meditating, I can open my eyes and one will be like a little bit to the left or right of me or in front of me. like across the way. And that used to happen a lot. So in that moment, I knew what divine was trying to tell me. So if that's happening to you, if you are noticing animals like come up to you in an unusual circumstance, or there's just this unusual bird right here, and it just feels like a sign, then you should take it as a sign, and you should like look into the meaning behind it, because the universe is always talking to you, always communicating with you. So you're never left out in the cold of trying to figure things out on your own. Spirit is always guiding you, and I see that you're getting more in tune with that, and you're understanding that a little bit more. Clarify if the higher, no, go ahead and make the Empress, the Star, Spirit. Some of you guys should be getting married or divorced. Some of you guys could just be leaving a situation that was a union with somebody that was very confusing and not very honest, not very, didn't have a lot of integrity to it. So now you are receiving the justice that you want. Some of you guys are having a tug and pull in regards with kids. Ooh, job. That's heavy energy in the future. Some of you guys will be clearing some confusion and ending up in a divine partnership and having children. But I don't like the fact that the justice is here, children are involved, marriage, a lot of options, a lot of uncertainty. I just feel like Spirit's healing all that, and you're coming into your space of divinity. Okay, let's get into this past energy, okay? Because you got the 8 of Coins, you got the 5 of Wands, you got the King of Wands, and then you got the Pentacles. It's giving strategy, honestly. I really don't, I was going to say I don't know if that's good or bad. It's not good, because you got the 9 of Swords right here. It's not good. We could just go ahead and say somebody could have been playing mind games with you. Somebody could have been trying to win at all costs, causing a lot of chaos with you, avoiding you, not giving as much to you as you would like. It could have been like involving family or something. It's like you just had to work too hard for this. The 8 of Pentacles is all about working hard and being focused on your work and saving. Okay. So, sorry, my baby's waking up from his little nap. Hopefully he'll go back to sleep. The 4 of Pentacles is all about, it's a blockage of your heart space. It's not wanting to share either. It's being a little stingy. That could be financially, but that can also just be like, period. That could be like not wanting to share your emotions, how you're truly feeling. Okay, being focused on your coins and not really sharing what you feel. Or there could just be a lot of chaos at work. Okay, a lot of hierarchy situation where there's like somebody who's in charge who's not being very fair or causing chaos with you. Anyways, this is the past energy that you were in. Somebody was very strategic. Either you had to be strategic or this person. Whatever it is, this King of Wands, the King of Wands does not quit. The King of Wands is a player. They really want to win. They're very goal-oriented. They're very ambitious. So I think that you two are very goal-oriented and ambitious. And whatever was happening here in this past energy, it wasn't sitting well with you. Because something about it was not giving in the way that contributed to your higher goals, your higher self, your saving. It feels like penny pinching. You're just not able, it's causing a conflict in your life, honestly. So Spirit is literally telling you, you need to like trust the divine and allow Spirit to move you. Some of you guys feel pulled in a different direction. You feel like you are being called in another direction. And I don't exactly feel like you're like not listening to it. But if there's any hesitancy there, you need to go with it. Go with the flow. Go with go with where you're feeling tugged, because that is going to bring you more abundance, more happiness, more stability. Because it's looking like a lot of you guys really are looking for that stability, that stable feeling, so that you can be in a space of just receiving and not having to go out and go get. And Spirit's literally trying to heal that for you. There could be some conflict with your relationships, with like your dream of having a family and being married and all these things. And part of the reason that is because either you were or you are just operating out of space of your own understanding versus just being led in the way that Spirit's trying to lead you, right? You always want to have logic too to what you're doing, but intuition is a thing and you really need to hear it and listen to it. Okay. Anyways, Leo, that is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Please comment. Let me know if it did or if it didn't. You can like it. You cannot. You can dislike it. I don't really care. Just engage with me some way, somehow. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Okay. Bye.